I'm going to show you how to break down a head of broccoli. Using a chef's knife, I like to follow the shape of the head of broccoli. So using the tip end of my knife, I'm going to cut into the stalk, working my way around the shape of the broccoli. And I'm doing this to preserve the natural little tree shapes. So what I'm aiming for with the stems is that the stem length is about the same as the height of the flower end on top. So don't worry if these pieces aren't even initially, because we're going to shape them next. To shape each floret so that they're all even, I like to cut the stem portion and then tear the top. And this is so that the broccoli looks like these little beautiful trees when you cook with them. So you can roast them, you can saute with them, and they just have a really nice shape. Where you would want to have maybe a longer stem to flower ratio is if you were going to use the broccoli in like a crudité platter. So that's where you would want a little handle for dipping that broccoli into, hummus or some kind of a ranch dip or something. So in terms of where to place your hands with this type of a cut, I like to hold the top of the floret just to give myself room when I'm cutting down the stem. And I'm just kind of gauging when I'm looking down at the stem where to place my cut based on the size of the floret, because I'm looking for kind of a natural tear for those little trees to complement maybe a soup or a stir fry. So these little florets are the perfect size for cooking. They're all about the same size and shape, which of course helps everything cook evenly. Notice how I'm making several cuts for this large stalk, and that's just so that each of the florets will be about the same size, and you can compare them when you're done just to make sure all your florets look exactly the way you want them to. And of course, if you want to use that stem, go right ahead. It's great in stir fries.